The ISC2 CC exam is entry level, and for a lot of people, it is their very first security certification. So why do so many walk out of the test center having failed? Because entry level does not mean easy, it means broad. In the next 8 minutes, you will learn what this exam tests, which parts carry the most marks, and the one study habit that separates a pass from a resit. And here's the catch. Most candidates spend their time on the wrong domain. They do not find out until exam day. Here is the first thing to get straight. The Certified in Cybersecurity exam is not a memory test. You get up to 125 questions in a 2-hour window. It is computer adaptive, which means the exam gets harder or easier based on how you answer. You need 700 points out of 1,000 to pass. There is no published percentage because every candidate sees a slightly different set of questions. So what does that actually mean for you? It means you cannot cram one topic and dodge the rest. The exam will find your weak spot. Your job over this course is to make sure you do not have one. Now the part almost nobody plans around. The 5 domains are not equal. Let me show you the whole exam on one screen. 5 domains, and they are very different sizes. Domain 1, Security Principles, is 26% of your exam. That is the biggest room in the house. Domain 4, Network Security, is 24%. Domain 3, Access Controls, is 22%. Domain 5, Security Operations, is 18%. And Domain 2, Business Continuity and Incident Response, is just 10%. Here's the key thing. Add up the top 2, Security Principles and Network Security, and you are looking at half of your entire exam. Half of your marks from just 2 of the 5 domains. So, the smart study order is simple. Study the big rooms first. If your time is tight, an hour on security principles beats an hour on business continuity. There are more than twice as many marks waiting for you there. We will still cover all 5 in full, but you should always know which room you are standing in and how much it is worth. That was the map. Now let me hand you the single most important habit for actually passing. Most people study for this exam by watching videos and then watching more videos. It feels productive. You understand every word, and then the real questions ask you to apply the idea, not recognize it, and the wording does not match the video you watched. Here's what tripped me up when I first started teaching this. Watching is recognition. The exam demands retrieval. Those are different skills, and only one of them is being tested. So the fix is this. For every hour you spend learning a topic, spend a second hour answering practice questions on it, out loud or on paper, before you check the answer. Get it wrong at home, where it is free, so you do not get it wrong in the exam. And there is a number that tells you when you are ready. Time for a quick exam check. You have been doing practice exams. Which result means you are genuinely ready to book the real thing? A. 70% or higher, averaged across all 5 domains. B. 70% or higher in every single domain. C. 100% on the domain you like most. D. Any score as long as you have watched every video. Pause the video and pick your answer. Ready? The answer is B. 70% or higher in every single domain, not just on average. Here's why that matters. Remember, the exam is adaptive. It hunts for your weakest domain. So an average hides the very thing that will fail you. You could average 75% and still be sitting at 50% in network security. And that is exactly the gap the exam will walk straight into. Answer A is the classic trap, because averaging feels safe. Answer C fails for the same reason. And answer D is the habit we just spent 2 minutes warning you about. So, the benchmark to aim for is 75 to 85% on full-length practice exams, and never below 70% in any one domain. When you hit that, book it. Let me pull this together, exam checklist style. The CC exam is broad, adaptive, and needs 700 out of 1,000. The 5 domains are not equal, so study the big rooms first, starting with security principles and network security. And close every study session with practice questions, not more watching, because the exam tests retrieval, not recognition. One quick question to lock it in. Which 2 domains make up half of your exam? Say them out loud. Security principles and network security. If you got both, you already understand this exam better than most people who said it. If this helped, subscribe, because we are building the complete CC course, one domain at a time, in the order that gets you to pass fastest. And to turn this plan into a real score, head to certcrush.app, where the full CC practice question bank is waiting, so you can start getting things wrong for free today. Next lesson. We start with the idea the entire exam is built on. 3 letters, CIA. Get this one concept right, and half of security principles falls into place.